Hi everyone, it's your boy Celestia Being, and I'm back with another message from the drills now. Yeah, when the creator created us, he created land, sea, heavens, created fishes, created land animals, created air animals like birds and so on, and he created humans also. Then he created herbs, he created trees, he created leaves for us to use as medicine to cure ourselves when we are sick or when we are weak. He didn't create them so we can use as medicine, as charms, or as juju or voodoo. No, 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 no. That's not the purpose of creating herbs. He created them so we can use it to cure ourselves when we are sick, or when we are feeling weak, or when we are feeling somehow sha. Using of trees, leaves, and herbs for voodoo and juju was brought to us by entities who say they could help us achieve our spiritual journey and help us attain things faster rather than physical, the way we were supposed to just do it naturally. But they said they were going to give us more simpler ways. That was why they brought those to us. You see, when we first came here, when at the dark ages, people were to cure for a long time. So a time came when there were people that they call healers. Those healers were the ones who were specialized in healing using the roots and herbs and making concoctions for people to eat and drink so that they can feel well whenever they are not feeling fine. This went on for so long, and it was passed down from generation to generation, from generation to generation, from father to kid, from kid to an apprentice. But as time passed on, the world wanted more profit. Everyone was all about profit. So they were like, how can we make more gains? Because now they were healers also. They will also need money to do stuffs. So they were, how can we make more money? So that was how they invented medicine. So they branded it like medicine, like a medicinal use, like a package, so that people can come and buy from them rather than just coming to them whenever they are not feeling fine. So it can be easier to use and easier to take in. Then a time came when they decided to form a group. So the group of the healers were now the farmer. The farmer, I mean the farmer, not farmers. So the farmer, they were now the ones that are in charge of the drugs. That was where pharmaceuticals generated from. They were now the ones that were in charge of the drugs and the medicine. So they decided to add some ingredients to it, and to also make it addictive and to make it more faster to heal. They know that if people are faster to heal, so they will become sick sooner, so they will also come back soon, so that way they can get more money from the drugs they were selling. So they can be able to afford the lifestyle that they want to live as healers and pharmaceuticals that they were being. But as time goes on, they see that people are buying the drugs and everyone is starting to understand about life. So they now started bringing out viruses themselves. They started generating viruses themselves and also bringing out the cure. So they will now put the virus out, and people will now, they know that they are the farmers now. They know that they are the ones, they are the pharmaceuticals, they are the one with the cure. So now people will now run to them for cure of the virus that they created themselves. It all is just an attempt to make more gains and profit for themselves. They switched from using the herbal concoctions, they switched to using scientific means, which is harmful to our health. They know this, so they know that it's harmful to us, but it will bring them more gains, and because they can sell that more high on a more higher price than the herbals. Because now if they are only using the herbals, everyone has a tree or an herb in our backyard. Like here now, everyone has a tree or an herb in our backyard, so we can all learn how to ourselves, but through the scientific means, and we don't know the ingredient that they are using, so they can add for us to get more sick and to weaken our body system, our immune system, to make us more weaker, so that we can come to them when every time that something is wrong with us, instead of just using the natural herbal resources that is supposed to work for us, they're supposed to work for everyone. That's why I say most industries in the world, they are controlled by entities who understand how the human body works, how the human brain works, and how our digestive and immune system works. That's why everything is just, it's just, how can I even put the English? I don't even know what to say. But the word is just that they all is just an attempt to keep us here, to keep us stuck and bound in this physical 3D, in this physical world. Because the herbs and the roots, they are connected to nature. If we were all using that and we were all connected to nature the way the plants and roots are connected to nature, then we won't be stuck here in the material world. Medicine are also part of the material world. That's why you can see there are a lot of drugs, for example, that we can use to get high like tramadol, eziplon, codeine, all of those stuff. They created that out of the scientific stuff. They say they want to use it for cure, but is it really for cure? Is it? So please don't get deceived. If you're feeling sick or something is wrong with you, go to those iyalagbo, let them do confirm agbo for you. I'm not telling you to go and drink the hot one, the one with alcohol. No, no, rara, I did not tell you that one. No. But you tell them to do water one for you, the correct one. You see, that is more better than going to the hospital, because the hospital, what they will give to you in the hospital, they will do test for you and they will give you the medicine that will sick, that you will come back in like a month or two. But the ones you are taking the agbo regularly, the way they say you should take it, you see that the thing will go completely off your body. So as usual, everyone, that will be all for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Okay, bye bye. People on tiktok, make una follow me. Una too do.